Hello, everybody. It is Catherine here with She Read. Back to the channel, everyone. And we are about to get started with Virgo, your twin soul love reading on today. So we have, this is almost like a twin flame love reading, you guys. So it will be 7 cards. I will deal out 7 oracle messages, and then I will follow up and clarify with the tarot messages. Okay, so the different components or aspects that we will look at will be your current energy or your person's current energy first, and then we'll look at your current energy, your heart space towards your person. Now, this, when I say your heart space, I mean your innermost thoughts and feelings, those things that you don't really say, but you're thinking and feeling, and things that you did not really have an opportunity to act out. You know what I mean? So, hidden feelings, basically, on a soul level, right? And then we're going to look at your person's heart space toward you. So, this is going to reveal how your counterpart truly feels about you on a soul level. And this is going to be beyond what they show or say to you. Okay. The fifth energy we will look at will be blockages or lessons in the connection. It's going to show whatever the major energetic or karmic blocks, right, that prevented you and this person coming together, or whatever communications, right, that didn't take place, right? Um, and or it could also reflect lessons, right, that you and or this person may need to learn or have learned, right? And then sixth, we will look at the divine guidance or your higher self message. Higher self, this is you essentially, and also in connection with the divine, right? And those things that the divine in, intuitively will place within you. You know what I mean? It's your intuitive connection to the divine to intuitively understand those messages and things that the divine wants you to hear, know. Okay. And so that is that. And then finally, we will look at the potential energy coming towards you or any future movements, right? On your part, on your person's part. Okay. So, um, let's get started. I hope everybody is doing well today. Everybody who is new, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel for me. That will allow your energy to flow freely through this message and all of the messages that I bring. All right, so hit that subscribe button for me below. I also have 2 other channels. Tarot Talk Live and Queen Cancer Tarot, which is my main channel on YouTube. So please go and subscribe to my other channels. I do fun giveaways and freebies on that channel as well. I am doing a giveaway for a 3-question reading on November 1st. Please hashtag win in the comment section so that you can be entered in your chance to win a 3-question personal reading with me. Those of you who would like to book a reading with me, please go to my website. The link is below, or you can text me. I will make my phone number available in the description box very soon. I'm getting that set up as we speak. It's just taking a little longer. But I am going to get that phone number updated, and I will post it for you guys so that you guys are aware. And I will also probably go live so that I can announce that as well, because it is a big deal. You will have direct access to book a reading with me directly, and if you want to go on my website and book that way, you can do that as well. So it's up to you. Okay. All right, so let's start here. What I'm going to do is just shuffle the cards really well. All right, and then I am going to deal out 7 cards. So we will deal them face down, so I won't see what's being dealt and you won't see it. Okay. All right, Virgo. Now, for cross watchers, if you are watching because you are with a Virgo or you're looking for someone that you know that's a Virgo, you're not necessarily the Virgo that's watching. Definitely, you are all welcome to my channel. So take this energy how it resonates, okay? All right. So, starting with your person's current energy, what this person is currently dealing with, feeling, going through, what's around them, your current energy, what you're thinking, who's around you, what you know what I mean, what's currently going on with you, your heart space towards your person or your counterpart. Okay, we'll call them your. I don't like saying your person, but y'all know your person is the other person, but some people take that literally. Um, and or they get offended. Your heart space or their heart space towards you. Okay, what is your counterpart's heart space towards you? Next, we'll look at blockages and lessons in the connection. Divine guidance or your higher self message. And then potential energy coming towards you. Okay, so whatever the future movements are going to be. All right, so let's go. Let's go. So, starting with your person or your counterpart's current energy is such a habit, so y'all don't get mad. All right. Ooh, two-faced. Okay. Double life cheater and a backstabber. So, this person is currently either sitting in the energy where they are feeling like they are a cheater, they're being looked at as a cheater. They have, you know, they've gone rebellious and started living a double life, or there's an energy of this person is like it's almost I'm getting an energy of this person is established in a connection, but you just broke it off with this person, so there's like a double life that's emerging. I'm getting an energy of this person, their current energy. Oh, y'all, this is also no contact. So, for all intents and purposes, the readings that I do across the board, they're the same energy for all of the signs, but it's all different energy, okay? Because it's for your specific situation and your specific sign. But these are all no contact. So you're not in contact currently with this person, and this is the viewpoint of that energy, okay? So you're not in contact with this person, but their current energy is double life, cheater, backstabber. So that's why I'm getting that. So here's your current energy, Virgo. We have feminine energy coming through for you. Okay, so getting an energy of someone who's in their divine feminine energy, you could be pregnant. Virgo, some of you could be pregnant. You could be sitting in an energy where you are expecting, or either you just had a child. Some of you could have children, but you're sitting in your divine feminine energy. Okay. You could be also in being pursued by others. You could be sitting in an energy where a lot of other people are attracted to you, want to date you. You know what I'm saying? You're attractive to others. You could also be attracted to others. You could be sitting in the energy of you're now ready to, you know, settle down and have children. Some of you, now that you're out of a toxic situation, but that's the energy you're sitting in, divine feminine. Okay. I also see you completely unbothered. So I feel like you could be in an entirely new connection. All right. I feel like this person This could be an energy of you've been away from this person for some time, and you are now sitting in your divine energy, happy in a connection, completely unbothered. You're completely in the opposite direction, not even thinking about this person, this cheater. You're booed up somewhere, right? Sitting in divine feminine. Okay. So that's what's happening. And take it how it resonates if this is a love situation, but this is a divine soul love reading. So we'll take it on that aspect, but this could be a family member, this could be a friend. You know, you can have soul counterparts that are not like romantic soul counterparts. But in this case, I feel like it definitely is. Okay. Okay. So let's see what your heart space is towards them. Oh, sorry. So we have lust here, and there's an energy of wanting something by any means necessary, but it also gives the term of greed and inconsiderate. So you could be in your heart, feel that like this person, like it was lust for you. You know what I mean? You could feel in your heart that you weren't taking, or this person was inconsiderate. They didn't take, you know what I mean? You may feel like that's the energy that this person gave off when you were with them. That's what you're carrying around in your heart. Like, you know, like this was lust, it wasn't love. You're sitting in divine energy, and I'm feeling as though there are definitely vibes of you being in love. Okay. And in your heart, you're sitting here like, you know, this person was something that I wanted, but not something that I need. So in your heart, that's where you are. And I feel like there's also an energy of this person may tempt you, right? But this person is not, I feel like this person is very lustful towards others. So let's see what's in their heart space, okay, towards you. We have paranoid here, cautious, insecure, and guarded. They're paranoid in their heart because they may realize and they understand that you're very much happy in a situation that you're in. They're also feeling very insecure. I feel like the new connection that you're in is too much for them to handle, basically, because they knew that they weren't able to measure up. They also know that they have none of your attention, and the fact that you're pregnant now. Some of you, I feel like, are pregnant now. And your person's current energy with two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber, they may be sitting here feeling like you were leading a double life, like you cheated on them, you were with someone else, you know, you're pregnant now, you're happy now, you must have been with this person before. They're sitting in an energy of feeling like they were stabbed in the back. You know, they feel like they were the ones that were supposed to, you know, knock you up. For lack of a better term here, but that's kind of the energy that they're in. So let's see, because we're going to come back to this because there are a couple different ways this could be going, but that's kind of where I'm getting. You're sitting in an energy of being with your boo, someone who's mature on your level. You're able to be in your divine feminine energy. You weren't when you were with this person. It was just a lust thing. This is a love thing. This person's paranoid because they know that this is a love thing. They know that this was with whatever they had with you was temporary. And they know that, yeah, that's pretty much going to be that on that. Okay. So let's see. What is the lesson? What is the blockage? Waves here. Okay. Emotions, worry, and fear. So this person's fear, I feel, is going to be a blockage for them. They're not going to be able to concentrate. You see what I'm saying? You see somebody who's looking through like a hole in something, you know what I mean? Like a wall. I feel like somebody's going to be like stalking and like peeping Tom energy. Like, what are you doing with this person? What is your connection with this person? Right? I'm telling you. And this may be or end up being a lesson for you in this connection. Yeah, it's like I see someone who's like walking on like a beam here, like they're balancing and walking on this wall. I feel like you may be concerned about what this person will do by any means necessary, and this being in your heart. You may even be a little afraid that this person may try to get you back by any means necessary. You hear what I'm saying here, Virgo? You may be worried that this person is, highly over emotional and not accepting this situation here. And so there may be a bit of worry or fear, even because this person's emotions are all over the place, right? Because they're so insecure, so guarded, so in that Four Pentacles energy, right? Yeah, in their feelings type energy. Tell me about divine guidance and higher self message. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. You know that you need this person. There's an energy needing to get away, okay? Clearing your mind, getting away from this over emotional person, needing to let go, cut this person off completely. That's the only way you're going to be able to breathe in this new connection. There's an energy of you have disassociated from this person. You're happy now. This person has been in this emotional situation where they're stuck. They can't move forward and they blame you, right? They feel as though so they're an emotional nightmare, right? You don't know what this person is going to do, but you feel like they're could be capable of doing anything. Do you know what I'm saying? In your heart of hearts, there's this fear and this worry that this person is capable of doing anything. So, what is the potential energy coming towards you, or the potential movements, future movements by you or your person, or the both of you? Ooh, we have envy here. Okay. Resentful, competitive, and discontent. Okay. Envy. Again, I'm seeing someone in the dark. Like, there's like this person has a match. This person has been either talking to other people, they've been hearing things about you and this person, and they are completely bitter. This person wants to compete in some way. There's an energy of they want to get back at you. There is, this person is planning on some sort of way to get their lick or to get one up. So this just strikes me of someone who may come around trying to make you jealous. Like you're in a whole real relationship with real intentions and it's actually like has traction and like, but this person is going to come up with some sort of fake situation because they're in their feelings, feeling as though you stabbed them in the back and that they want. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to separate yourself. I'm seeing someone who's looking across the water, like no land in sight. Like this person is going to be on the other side of that divide when you get through. Okay. And I feel like that's where you're going to be able to really be at peace because this person is so jealous, they can't even think straight. You see what I'm saying? They do want to get at you by any means necessary. And if it's at you or back at you, is what I'm getting back at you. They want to get back at you. So let's see here. Okay, let's see here, Virgo. By any means necessary. Tell me about Two-Faced here for your person's energy. Why is Two-Faced coming through for your person? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Virgo's person. So we have the Four of Cups. They're acting like they're unbothered. They're acting like they're disinterested. They're acting as though they're in a connection, I feel like, with someone else, and they're not. They're acting as though there's some sort of double life or like they don't want. Yeah, this is someone who's in their feelings. Okay. Look, Two of Cups. See, they're in their feelings about this relationship. You are in a new relationship. You don't want the connection with them. You've refused a Two of Cups with this person. And this person is hell bent on the fact that you double cross them. You backstab. You know what I mean? Tell me about here. Tell me about you being feminine energy for Virgo. This is Virgo's energy. Tell me about feminine energy. So we have, look at this, the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. This person is insecure. Okay. I feel like also this is you being protected as well. See, there are two, listen, this can also represent someone holding someone close. Okay. I feel like you are being very guarded and protected in this new connection, right? I feel like this person is pissed about it. They are pissed. They want you all to themselves, right? They want you all to themselves, but they can't get to you because of this person. Like you are literally being protected here. Underneath the deck, the Hermit. Yeah, it's as if they can't get to you. You are being protected. The Hermit is literally in the house. The Hermit ain't coming outside until, you know, they know everything about what's going on. They're going to examine the situation fully, right? And I feel like you are with someone that is watching that close. Someone has a very close eye on Virgo, right? Somebody's protecting you right now. Okay. They are protecting you, looking out, keeping a close lookout for you. Tell me about lust here, but this is, you feel as though there's an energy of feeling like by any means necessary. This could also be an energy, it says greed here. Like this person wants you all to themselves, or you know in your heart that this person feels this way. Tell me about, ooh, all these cards? Nope. Tell me about lust. Okay, yeah. Eight of Swords. See, this person, this person wants to keep you all to themselves. This is someone who's very possessive, I'm getting. Very smothering, suffocating energy. Do you see what I mean? Everything all to themselves. 10 of Cups. Yes, under the deck. 10 of Cups. This person wanted you all to themselves by any means necessary, even if it meant holding you in a house. Yeah, I'm getting an energy around being stuck or trapped in a house. Virgo, Lord have mercy. Yeah, someone is mad because a relationship ended. And Virgo, this is you with the Hermit. Look, this is you being guarded, okay? In feminine energy, you're being protected. All right, you're being protected by divine masculine that's in the background, but this person is there nonetheless, right? Um, Tell me about paranoid here. This is this person's heart space towards you. Tell me about paranoid, please. Ooh, now that card, my thumb hit it and it went in a completely different direction. So what does that mean? In the reverse, we have the Knight of Wands. Y'all, I told you. I was concerned about this. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Before this card came out, I was concerned. And now I see why. Somebody is reckless. Somebody is reckless in their heart. This also talks about somebody very impatient. And look at what we have here. Paranoid. It's like someone's waiting. But I feel like this person has come to wherever you are and they're waiting and they're watching. This also talks about someone very dominating and volatile. This person lacks self control. This is somebody who's going to come rushing in doing something stupid. Be watchful, Virgo, around this person. Under the deck, 9 of Pentacles. This is an energy of you being by yourself. So I would be mindful or watchful being alone because it's like this person is watching or waiting for you to be by yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? So that they can come in and dominate the situation. I am not getting a good energy about this person. So unfortunately, it's one of those readings, Virgo, where I am going to say this is a warning. This is definitely a warning. Yeah, and I am seeing a lot of emotions here. Waves, envy. This person's jealous. They are not happy about this 10 of cups that you have and this 2 of cups. You have the 2 of cups, the 10 of cups. Like I say, you have a divine masculine behind the scenes, but they're protecting you. Like this person can't see them there, but they're definitely there. And that may be the mistake that this person may make. But let's see here. Tell me about waves, because this right here, this is the blockage here. This is the blockage or the lesson. We have waves here, okay? Emotions, worry, and fear. So some sort of fear is blocking you. Are in the reverse. Okay, also an energy of having a lack of faith. You know what I'm saying? No longer seeing a situation as positive. You know what I mean? Um, I am not getting a good energy here. This is someone who's also being very elusive. When the star is in the upright, this person wants to be like in front of, they want to be in the spotlight, right? Yeah. You're concerned about being seen, or this person knowing where you are, knowing where you live, perhaps, knowing, yeah, you not wanting to be emotionally vulnerable when it comes to this person. Look, 6 of Swords, see, getting away. This talks about someone escaping a situation, getting away. Y'all, this also is someone learning a lesson. You're being divinely guided away from this person. Okay. You are being divinely guided away from this person on an emotional level. We have the 9 of Cups here. There is something missing, right? It is not enough for you. There's something missing when it comes to this person. I even feel like, even like mentally, like there's something that is not all the way there with this person. Virgo, I'm telling you. Tell me about divine guidance and that higher self message here. What is the divine guidance or the higher self message? It says breathe, let go, clear your mind. You're going to have to create distance, I feel like. Yeah, the Chariot. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to travel. There's an energy of getting away from this person far enough to where they are not going to be able to affect you, because I feel like this person is willing to go distances. So there's going to be an energy of some sort of barrier, traveling, moving. Under the deck, look, 8 of Wands, see? Moving, moving quickly. Okay. Moving away. Okay. Getting away, because this person does not mean any good here. They are delusional. They are uh, mentally confused, right? Not all the way there. Tell me about envy. This is the future movement here. Okay. This is that potential energy coming towards you. Okay. Someone competitive. So they're going to try to do something. Oh, wow. They, y'all, I just got a message, and this could be very like limited, but I want you all to pay attention to this. Like, just keep in mind this person might try to do something to hurt you, and they may try to come up on you where you aren't seeing them. I'm just saying, be mindful, watch your back. This could be literal or whatnot. But watch your back around this person, Virgo. Okay. Tell me about envy. This is someone who's highly competitive. They don't want to see you have what you want. They're not happy when you're happy. Look, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. This person is trying to stop whatever plans you're making, right? This also talks about someone who is, planning something underhanded, right? Or they want something to go wrong. And look, we've got the freaking Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I cannot. Bad luck, bad juju. Okay, Virgo, do not, please don't trust this person at all. Under the deck, look at this, y'all. The Seven of Wands, and it is in the reverse. This person wants you in a position where you are not able to defend yourself, right? This person wants you to be in a situation where you don't see them coming. I told you this. Future movements. This person is jealous. My ears are ringing. This is not a game. Take this the way that it resonates the first time. Don't second guess. Y'all, I love y'all more than you know. Anyone who's, and I'm going to have to like clear my energy because I'm feeling nauseated. Anyone who would like to have an additional reading or a more in depth, extended, please let me know. I'll be available to you, but I am going to clear my energy here and take a break. I will be coming back with Libra. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you on the next video. I love you guys. Bye.